Today I've got this little tiny box to open for you, and inside it is the Canon EFS 10-18mm STM lens. But this wouldn't be any good at all without a camera to attach it to. And this is the Canon EOS 80D, and a big thank you must go out to Park Cameras for sending this out to me. You can check a link to their website in the video description. Now let's get this unboxed and have a closer look. Now I've used Canon cameras before, and what's special about the Canon 80D and the 70D that it's replacing is that it's got dual pixel autofocus, and that means it focuses very well indeed. So I'm super excited to actually test this. Now inside on the top layer there we've got some instructions. Now not many people read these, but it is wise to keep hold of this, because a DSLR camera, to get the most out of it, you might need to delve into the instructions from time to time. Now inside the bottom section of the box you can see everything's nicely laid out. We have got a UK power cable. We've got a Canon branded battery charger. We have got a neck strap for the camera, branded with 80D. We've got the battery for the camera as well, and battery life on the Canon EOS range seems to be pretty good. Far better than the Canon G7X I'm actually recording this video on. Now do stick around, because after I've shown you the actual camera itself, I'm going to switch over so you can see it in action. Wow, looks really nice. So this is the Canon EOS 80D. It's got a flip out screen, and this is a fully articulating screen, and it is touch sensitive as well. Very nice indeed. We have also got the microphone input on this side here, and that's joined by a headphone input as well. So you can actually monitor your audio a lot more professionally with this. Underneath this cover here is where you're going to put the memory card, and it takes a SD, SDHC or SDXC memory card inside that slot. We've got controls across the top, of course. We've got the tripod mount and battery compartment, and we've got various other inputs and outputs on this side, and the grip is very comfortable indeed. First impressions of this is that it's nice and solidly made and feels really nice in the hand. So now let's unbox the lens, and then I can show you the 80D in action. So this is the 10-18mm f4.5 to 5.6 IS STM lens. Now STM means that it's going to focus nice and quietly, so it's got a nice quiet focusing motor inside. And the reason I got this alongside the 80D was because kit lenses are okay, they're not fantastic, and I would much rather have bought the 80D body only and then put a fairly decent lens on it. I've seen some good reports on this particular lens, and it goes nice and wide as well. So there we go, this is what the lens looks like. So we have got some controls on the side for manual focus or autofocus, and also for putting the image stabilizer on. And then we've got the zoom ring here, and then on the front we've got the focus ring. Notice that there is a little tiny bit of extension on the sides of the lens as you zoom in and out. And that is what it looks like with the lens on. So now we're going to switch over to the Canon 80D now. Okay, so now you can see how the Canon 80D actually performs. Is it an improvement in the quality? This is what I was previously recording on. This is the Canon G7X, and now you're seeing the footage from the Canon 80D, and this is in full HD, 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second, and this is at the widest angle of the lens, and all the settings, including the audio, are actually set to automatic. Let's just zoom in a little bit. So now we're zoomed in to 18mm on the lens. Now don't forget we've got the crop factor to take into consideration because this is an APS-C size sensor, but it gives you an idea of the field of view you're going to get from a 10 to 18mm lens. And the focus is pretty impressive. Just look at this. So this is now focused on the Canon G7X, and now it focuses on me. Very, very impressive indeed. So that's it for this video. As I said at the beginning, please do check out the link in the video description to the Park Cameras website. Hit that like button, give me some feedback as well in the comments section, and I'll see you again soon in another video on the Geekanoids channel.